episode number 24 of That Marketing Show, brought to you by the Coffee Group. Thanks for viewing. If you had a chance to catch the last episode with Justin Lucas Savage, that is a 45-minute free coaching session on entrepreneurship. Please, if you have the opportunity to spend a little bit of time on any of our videos, take that one to heart. All right, today we're going to talk about something that, again, we try and take our experiences with small and mid-sized businesses that we cater to in this area and relate it to things that you can potentially do for your business, or for if you're a marketing company, or if you're in digital media strategy. You can think about these things. Wanted to talk about something that is kind of relative to what I would consider one of the most important things that's going on today. Can you hear the music? And when I mean that, right now, can you hear music? You listening very deeply? You can't hear music, but we know if we turned on a radio, there's about 50 stations that are blasting music right now, right? So there's music in this room. There's music everywhere, right? The reality is also there are customers thinking, changing their minds, looking on websites, reading articles, going someplace to get some product and some service. So let's just take a software application. When somebody's looking for a specific software application for their business, maybe it's a CRM tool, maybe it could be anything. How are they finding that? What's their process? Where are they getting to hear the music of this company? And maybe you're that company. How are they going to hear your music? So the relative importance of trying to, what I would say, build a bigger antenna for your business. Now, we obviously, as a company, we do SEO, we do pay-per-click and social media, and the more physical tools that are out there. But there is a big movement now to think about how do you build a better brand strategy. Okay, so if we look at sort of branding and how are you building your brand? So the biggest heartache for a lot of businesses, I need more leads. I need more leads. Well, of course, everybody needs more leads. They want to grow their business. How do you get more leads? Well, you've got to build a brand, right? And the brand needs to be trusted in the community. Whether you're selling plumbing supplies, or you are a plumber, or you have a software company, or you have a business that caters to servicing clients, whatever it may be, branding and trust are now becoming very, very critical components. There is so much competition across the boards to fight for everyone's eardrums or everyone's eyeballs that you need to be able to develop a resonation that will build the trust factor, so that if someone doesn't know you, if you walk into the door and they've already seen your information and have a level of expectation of trust in the dialogue that's going to accompany it, and that lead turns into a sale or turns into a client, that happened because you built that along the way. And so when I think about this, I look at what type of platform are you delivering in order to get the trust factor out there? Does Yellow Page today make sense for a platform that you can convey trust? I don't know. Last time I used Yellow Pages, I used it to start a fire. Does radio make sense today for small businesses? I don't think I've turned on the radio in my car to listen to anything other than maybe satellite or to a CD. These platforms are starting to degrade. So you have to, when you're a small business or medium-sized business, you have to think on your feet. You cannot go backwards. You have to think where people are. Average person spends 2 hours a day on Facebook. People spend all day searching for stuff on Google. People go to YouTube and watch videos, spending 48 minutes a day on YouTube. These are just general theories that things are changing. Now, can I prove that to you? Yes. I'll tell you why. When I go see a client, they found us because of two things, typically. One, they've looked up for, let's just say, marketing services, SEO, or pay-per-click, or whatever it may be. The second thing that comes out of their mouth is, I watched all your videos, and I know your story. That's why I wanted to hire you. So what's happening is that the TV, or let's just say visually, we need to think about how people are accessing your story. So it's very important today to create a platform that has multiple prongs, right, of different places where people spend their time. Do people spend their time opening up the yellow pages? You tell me. Do people spend their time listening to the radio? People spend time on the internet? Do they spend time on YouTube? Do they spend time on Facebook? Do they spend time looking at pictures and Instagram and Pinterest when they're looking for something that's similar to your product or service? Think about this. Think about where you want to put your efforts, where you want to put your time, where you want to build your platform. Because that's how you're going to deliver results. That's how you're going to get more leads. That's how you're going to be able to drive conversion. So we're going to talk about conversion in the next episode. That's one of the hot topics because we have a lot of people who are coming to us now with the retrofits of their, their second coming of their website. And there's a lot of question on how do you convert eyeballs to phone calls. Anyways, we'll catch you in episode 25 of the next show.